Welcome back to my channel. Today we are discussing President Cyril Ramaphosa's recent visit to the United States. President Cyril Ramaphosa met with U.S. President Donald Trump on May 21, 2025 to discuss trade relations and address concerns about violence against white farmers in South Africa. Here are the key points from their meeting. Trade relations. Ramaphosa and Trump discussed strengthening trade ties, increasing U.S. investment in South Africa, and improving access to the U.S. markets under the African Growth and Opportunity Act (AGOA). They agreed to continue engaging on trade and industry issues. White farmer concerns. Trump expressed concerns about violence against white farmers, but Ramaphosa clarified that the issue is broader, involving crime and inequality affecting all South Africans, not just white farmers. Ramaphosa emphasized that South Africa is working to address these issues. Investment. Ramaphosa highlighted the need for more U.S. investment in South Africa, citing a recent U.S. investment in a lithium company as a positive example. He encouraged Trump to promote U.S. investment in South Africa. G20 and global cooperation. The two leaders discussed the G20 with Ramaphosa inviting Trump to attend the upcoming summit in South Africa and potentially taking over the G20 presidency in November. Outcome. Ramaphosa described the meeting as a robust and fruitful, marking a new chapter in South Africa-U.S. relations. He expressed satisfaction with the discussions, which covered both economic cooperations and shared strategic interests. Before I forget, I think I should mention that Donald Trump tried to prove that there is a white genocide in South Africa. He went as far as playing the EFF leader Julius Malema's Kill the Boer video, but President Cyril Ramaphosa calmly rejected the genocide claims. And I'm gonna go ahead and read you a Instagram post from Kaya Dlanga. So that caught my attention. So Kaya Dlanga said, leadership is not easy. You cannot lead as if the world is how you wish it to be. You must lead in the world as it is. In many ways, what we saw today was a reflection of South Africa in all its complexity, diversity, and contradiction. President Ramaphosa did well to bring in a range of voices. It was a reminder that our national identity is not a single note, but a chorus of voices that form a choir. Yes, NEL said a few things that raised my eyebrows, but he also made it clear he is South African and he's not going anywhere. That in itself matters. Even if I didn't agree with everything he said, Johan Rupert was a standout. He said black farmers are also being killed. In fact, he was so annoyed by Afrikaner refugees that he said he sleeps with their doors unlocked on his farm. Give him the order of the Mapungube. At first, I was uncomfortable with Zungiswa's contribution, I'll admit, but the more she spoke, the more I was drawn in and struck by her. It takes immense courage to speak in that room so openly about the rapes, the murders, and the everyday violence that so many South Africans endure. She refused to sanitize that reality. That honestly, I suspect, disarmed many who were expecting polished sound bites. I was also relieved that Trump did not give the floor to Elon or Vance. That would have shifted the tone entirely. As it stands, I believe these talks are off to a promising start. There's a reason to be cautiously optimistic. Kaya wrote. There you have it, Mzansi. I can't wait to hear your thoughts, what you guys have to say about this topic. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next upload. Bye.